Okay. This. I literally don't know what is going on with that, but okay. Okay, that's better. Even though it makes my face look distorted now. My lips are so chapped. Mm, I need to find a different thing. Mm, okay, hey, whoever, just come in here. I'm just trying to find a halfway decent background where I'm not like doing that everywhere. That drives me crazy. Okay, maybe that'll work. Thank you. Thank you. And hey, how is everyone? I tried. I went live earlier twice and I had to redo both of them every time. So, here we are. Okay, back to what I was talking about. Um, yep, that light don't work. I forgot. Okay. Um, I am doing. Hey, how is everyone? I am doing free mini readings. I just ask that you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm also doing full readings for $10. It's 6 to 12 tarot cards, and plus there's oracle cards. So it's 6 to 12 tarot cards plus the oracle, which is probably at least 3 to 6 cards. And I will probably, for at least the next month, do readings like this. I offer the full ones when I'm live for $10. And I do just about any kind of reading that you want. So if anyone wants to go ahead and get started in the chat, you can. I'm fixing to have to put some more lip gloss on. My lips are chapped. They hurt. Oh, these. I need some Blistex, but that'll have to work for right now. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, I can block people now that I'm in on YouTube to do stuff. So if y'all come in here asking or being stupid, I'm just going to block you. I don't have time for all that. Don't have the energy, don't have the time, and I'm not doing it. So anyone who wants a reading, a mini reading, like I said, just like, share out the live and subscribe, and then ask your question. If you want a full reading for $10, let me know. And I need to pin my Cash App, or my PayPal, but I haven't. But I'll just let people ask if they want it, and then I'll give it. And the mini readings can be on. I don't just do yes or no questions on the mini readings. I don't really like yes or no questions. So I do 3 to 6 cards usually for the mini readings. Whoops. And like I said, you can do a full reading for $10 while I'm live. If it is a reading that you don't want done over the live, I will still do it for $10, and I will give you my email so you can email me and we can set it up a different way. Oh, I need to fix my chat to all chat too, probably. All messages, okay. Okay, sorry y'all. That was my fault because I had my hand in the way of the light. Okay. Anyone have? I'm gonna go ahead and start doing just a. It's called a Fibonacci sequel spread. It's just a reading for the collective, so whoever it resonates with. This is a spread I got from Ashley at the Reckoning Co. She is my favorite tarot. If you've watched me, you know she's the first tarot reader I ever watched, and she will always be my favorite. So I'm just going to get started with a collective reading. Like I said, to do a mini reading, I just ask that you like, share, and follow, or subscribe to my channel, and I will do it for free. And if you want a full reading, it's $10 for 6 to 12 tarot cards plus oracle cards, which will be 3 to 6 of those, more than likely. Okay, so does the collective, what is the energy the collective needs to be looking at or focusing on right now? Let's see. Okay. Okay. So the energy, the Four of Swords in reverse. This in reverse, it's not resting. It's it can be different things, but it's usually thoughts, so racing thoughts, not being able to rest peacefully. So the energy that you need to be focused on is that energy. And what question do we need to ask about this energy? What questions do we need to ask about this energy? This is the Eight of Cups, upright. So walking away from something that is not emotionally, or that is not fulfilling your needs emotionally, basically. So what question do we need to ask? The Four of Swords. What is it that you need to walk away from that's keeping you up at night, that is not fitting in your life anymore? It's not fitting in your growth pattern. The next card will be the answer to that question. So the answer to that question Hey, everyone coming in. You know the answer. Be truthful with yourself. Stand firm. Stand on your truth. So the answer is the truth. Use your words. Tell the truth to whatever it is you need to walk away so you can rest. Okay, and now the fourth card is just the confirmation that that was the correct message. So, Spirit is just confirmation that was the correct message. Oops. And the Wheel of Fortune. So, yes, that was the correct message. I like those spreads. Hi, how are you? Oh, I'm not debating. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't do lottery numbers, like I'm not being mean, but that's just I'm not a clown. What I do is to help people. I mean, I don't know the lottery numbers, nor would I waste my energy even looking into that kind of thing. Sorry. Um, anyway, I just repeating myself because I don't know exactly what posted and what didn't, because I had to change like platforms to do this live 2 or 3 times. So I'm doing free mini readings, which is 3 to 6 cards. I just ask that you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The other thing is I'm doing on the live, unless you request you want this reading done not live, I'm doing $10 full readings. That is 6 to 12 tarot cards plus oracle cards, and the oracle cards are 3 to 6 cards. So you'll have 6 to 12 tarot cards for the full reading and 3 to 6 oracle cards. And sometimes we pull a couple more oracles depending on the situation. Those readings are $10 during my live. You can't just book those when I'm not live, but I will take into consideration if someone does not want their reading done on the live for whatever reason. Well, I try to help people like with mediumship, help people heal, help people. It's not so much telling somebody the future, it's trying to prepare them for how to handle what comes next. That's pretty much what I do. I've just now started doing personal readings. I would do a few. I used to last year do some lives and do little short answer 1 sentence questions or whatever. But my channel, if you look at it, it's dedicated to true crime and doing mediumship with victims that have passed on and energies around crime, and also like news stuff like top headlines. I do like what's going to be in the next 2 weeks in the headlines that we need to look at, that kind of thing. But you have to start somewhere with doing personal stuff, readings. So when I didn't like doing, I went through a phase last year. I did not like doing love readings, so I did not do a whole lot of personal readings last year. And I've just now launched the part of my business where I'm actually really advertising, even doing the personal readings. But just coming here, getting live, going live on TikTok, going live on the different platforms, and then being patient because it takes a little bit to get some of this stuff built up. So I'm just here. Okay, does anybody want a mini reading? Anybody have a question? It can be general. It can be about love. It can be about a relationship you have outside of love, like a sister or brother or family or friendship. It could be work related, financial related, school related. It can be just a general, like, what do I need to know in my life right now type thing. So I've been on here 15 minutes. I'm going to stay on here about 10 more minutes if nobody is wanting readings. Like I said, I will be doing this. I can't do it every night, but I will be doing this more often. I just have to do it like on this platform that I have to do on TikToks because I can't do it on both, and I'm still learning how to use TikTok stuff. So, but I do also do mediumship readings. If you have a past loved one, friend, I do those. Yes, I'm doing free mini readings tonight. I just ask that you like, share, and or subscribe to my channel. And then when I'm live, at least for the next month, when I'm live, I will be offering $10 full readings, which is 6 to 12 tarot cards plus 3 to 6 oracle cards. The mini readings are usually 3 to 6 cards. So if you have a question, put it in the chat. Okay, go ahead and ask your question if you have it. Oh, Lordy. I'm sleeping. I don't even know why. To anyone just coming in, if I'm missing you, I'm just having to repeat myself because I don't think my stuff posted right. I'm doing free mini readings, 3 to 6 cards. I just ask that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. During my lives for the next month at least, only during my lives, I will be offering full readings, which is 6 to 12 tarot cards plus 3 to 6 oracle cards for $10. So if you come in here and you have a question, you can put it in the chat. Do you have a question? If you do, go ahead and put it in the chat. Oh, how do you become rich? Well, we can ask Spirit what it would entail for you to become rich. So, oh, all right, 1 second. Sorry, y'all, that's my dogs. Or a dog, one of them. Okay, so you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Cups upright, and the Four of Wands upright. Whoops. What this looks like to me is this wheel in reverse is a karma wheel. So it can't turn upright until you become not codependent, however that is, or this reverse Nine of Pentacles is upright. It's an independent. It doesn't have to be a lady, but it's an independent person. In reverse, it's not. Once that happens, this is the wish fulfillment card and it's upright. So whatever you manifest will happen. This is celebratory and happy home. So basically, you have to and you don't have to be codependent financially. It can be codependent even emotionally. Um, it can be all of it, but that is what I got from Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Anyone else? I'm going to do another collective reading before I go just to see if anybody comes in here and wants a reading. Let me shuffle up the cards. I'm going to use a different deck. Use one of my mini decks because shuffling these cards in my carpal tunnel is not going well tonight. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do another Fibonacci sequel spread. This just goes to whoever it resonates with. If it resonates with you, keep it. If not, don't. That's how these type readings go. Okay, so what is an energy, another energy that the collective needs to be focused on or looking at? What is another energy that the collective needs to be focused on or looking at? The Hermit, and the Hermit is, this is upright, a person that is able to get by themselves when they need to talk to spirit, to meditate, to manifest without interference. He holds a light. So that is the energy. Being able to be by yourself, alone with yourself, and work things out without having presence of other people. What is the question the collective needs to be asking themselves about that energy, or about this energy? I'm sorry. What is the question the collective needs to ask about the energy? Six of Swords. Okay, so that makes sense. So Six of Swords is getting away. It can be a long trip, but it's moving out of troubled waters onto calmer waters. So you've got to get rid of the chaos in order to be able to isolate, to go within and find the answers and heal. What is the answer to that question? So the answer is, I'm sorry, the question is, Lord have mercy, Six of Swords, moving away from troubled waters. What do you need to do in order to move away from the chaos to be able to be the Hermit? The answer, okay, well, that is your take on it. I do believe in Jesus. However, I don't damn people to hell, so, but that is your take on it. If you don't like this, then being in this chat is probably the wrong place for you. Have a good evening, though. Okay, the answer to the question. Um, Nine of Pentacles. So this is the card that we just saw when I was doing your reading. This is upright. So the Independent card. So again, the answer is moving yourself away from chaos so you can be independent, like the Hermit, go within to find answers, because the answers are within you. As Jesus said, the kingdom is within you. It's not outside of you. You don't have to have a middleman to get to God. Okay, and let's just confirm, is that the message Spirit wanted me to give? Is that the question and the answer that Spirit wanted me to give? These cards are littler and I can handle them better, but they turn over so easy. Okay. Ugh, and all these are turned over. What in the heck is going on here? Okay, maybe. Message. Ace of Cups, yes. Okay, so that was a confirmation. A fascinating story. I mean, I can we can use tarot to tell a story. A novelty reading. Well, I mean, I'm not going to read a book, but I haven't read a book in a while. I mean, honestly, I have not. Yes, I will always be polite. I don't judge anybody. I don't have a problem with church or people that want to go. I used to go to a Christian church. I went down a whole rabbit hole and have a different belief setting now that I'm not going to talk about here right now, but I have before on YouTube and I will again, but it's not that's not what I'm doing today. But anyways, but I don't to each their own. Um I have a relationship with God. I don't do religion. Page of Swords standing on truth. That's funny. Okay, so I am going to hop off of here. I will be back. I don't know, probably tomorrow. I'll probably do another live. I don't know what time. I've learned not to schedule them because I never am on time if I do it that way. For whatever reason, my ADHD brain don't function that way. But I do have a couple of true crime readings that I need to get done, and a couple of news readings I need to get done. But I hope everyone has a good Saturday evening or Sunday, wherever you are at, whatever time of day it is. And I will more than likely see y'all tomorrow. That's up to you if you want to subscribe. But like I said, I will be back tomorrow and I will do the same. I will have free mini readings and then the $10 full readings again. So I will see everyone tomorrow. Have a good night.